Hey, what's up, YouTube? Travis here. Just taking a break. I'm outside Saturday afternoon. I just got done unloading 2 cords of wood. I ended up making an order with a guy here semi-locally in central Missouri. And I wanted to sit down, have a pipe. I'm smoking the Caliburn again, which, as I said before, is kind of a medium English. It reminds me a lot, the more I thought about it, reminds me a lot of Dunhill's London mixture. Really flavorful, really meaty. Really, really meaty, kind of like a tri-tip steak, kind of like a cheap steak. And I don't mean cheap in flavor, or not like a bad, just not like a ribeye or something like that. Just kind of a meaty, juicy tasting blend. And sorry, I'm not a tobacco reviewer. That probably made no sense at all, but it's good. And as I said when I in a video that I purchased it from John's Smoke Shop in Columbia, Missouri, it's just a renamed McClellan blend. Sorry, I had a little visitor climbing up my back there. I don't know if you saw her. There she is. Oh, she's running away. So we have, I've probably mentioned before, we have about 12 cats on our property right now. We started out with more than 16, but due to a high mortality rate here at the Kimwas household, we're down a few. No, I did not kill them. I didn't mean it like that. We just live out in the country, and we've had some hit by cars, a couple drown, and one didn't make it as a kitten. But they are a part of our life right now. If you're interested in having a cat, PM me, private message me. I'm happy to send one to you. I would deliver. It'll give me an excuse to make it down for the barn dance and barbecue if you want one in Texas. But anyway, we've had 8 of them adjusted now, that's what we say when we're around our niece. So we don't have to explain what spay and neuter is. But we just had 4 more of them. So we did 4 a couple weekends ago. We just did 4 yesterday at the spay and neuter clinic in Sedalia, Missouri. So they're all taken care of. But some of them are very good. They like to hang around us. Other of them, they like to be fed, but they're kind of skittish. So I got to test my cat wrangling skills. Aristocob.com. So yes, I've been cat wrangling past couple of days. They don't attack or bite or scratch or anything. They really look beaten once I catch them. They just hang there like rag dolls. But the other ones, they're pretty fine. This is the striped kitty. I don't know if you can see her or not, balled up on the sidewalk. And then this kitten over here is, we call it sharp-dressed mini-me. And somewhere around here, there's a cat that we call sharp-dressed kitty that looks just like sharp-dressed mini-me, but larger. Hence the sharp-dressed mini-me name. We didn't want to name them, I didn't want to name them with real names like Spot or Mittens or whatever you call cats. I'm not a cat person. But we named them based on their descriptions of what they looked like. So some of the names are kind of fun, like Sharp-Dressed Kitty. And then some of them are not at all creative, like Striped Kitty. But we also, oh, there is Sharp-Dressed Kitty running away. So, also somewhere outside, are my dogs. This is my house in the background. This is the back side, the north side of the property. And I'm just kind of rambling on, just chatting. I don't feel like I do that very much, but I really enjoy watching people's videos who just talk and share about their life. Oh, there's one of my dogs. That's Falcor, running along the field with the burn pile in front of him. And then Aurora's around here somewhere. Falcor, come here! He's slowly meandering this way. Oh, nope, turned around. Something more interesting to smell. Oh, there's Aurora. Behind him. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry, that was boring or horrible. This tobacco's tasted very good, but I must have done a horrible job packing this pipe. It's probably way too loose, but well, here's Sharp Dressed Mini Me. See, this is one that lets me pick it up and hold it. He likes to ride on my shoulder as I walk back to the barn to get wood every day. He'll come over and I'll either pick him up, or if I'm down on a knee, or even if I'm standing, he will climb up my side. But that's okay, I don't mind too much, as long as I'm wearing thick clothes. I was wearing a dry fit shirt once. He jumped on my back. And I yelled out a pretty good scream. Enough that my wife made fun of me. But I had 16 holes in my back. From 16 little claws. Right? You did that, didn't you? And blood dripping out of them. So I think she understood a little bit more then, but she still made fun of me for howling out. I didn't scream like a girl, though. I yelled like a man. You can hear him purring. But let's take a walk back and I'll show you the wood. We just got unloaded. We'll see if he rides on my shoulder. He usually likes to. Alright. Here we go. Undo the gate. It's been very cold here, so some things have been frozen over. I've had to work pretty hard to unhook them. The gate being one of them. So I hope you guys all have a great time down at the Texas-sized barn dance and barbecue. Oh, come here, kitty. He fell off. I know it's coming up a week from today, on the 17th. Shot of his butt here, sorry. Sorry I can't make it, unless someone wants a cat. I'll make a special trip. I'd even give you one that's already been spayed or neutered. They're good mousers. I feel like a pirate with a parrot. This parrot's really furry. Alright, so here's a shot of the wood. This is one cord. I don't know if you see it or not. Sorry, I'm washed out. The sun's really bright here. There's one cord. And walk into my old barn. And so there's the pile of wood. That's probably a cord and a quarter. And then we also stacked this, which is obviously not quite a cord. The rest of it is over here in the pile. Because we just unloaded it. Oh, down he goes. We unloaded it, threw it out. I tried to stack a little bit. One of the guys stacked a little bit with me. And cracked me up because they said, well, do you have a splitter? And I said, you're looking at it. And I pointed to my maul over here. I'm laying up against a post. And they said, oh, that's going to be bad. I said, no, it's my new workout regime. So the Kenwoods the Kim Wiz workout routine. 2 cats, 1 splitter, over a cord of wood. We'll see what happens. So, anyway, I'm just rambling now. Good Lord, this is way too long of a video. But hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I start back at work next week. Got my syllabi all ready. So, hopefully the students are all excited to learn about chemistry and environmental science. If they aren't, then they will be. Because I'm teaching them. And my class is non-stop excitement. Except for about 45 out of the 50 minutes. Just kidding. But most people just sigh and say, "Oh, I didn't like chemistry," when I tell them what I teach. And I say, I get that a lot, but I just tell them it's too bad they didn't have me as an instructor. So, alright, I'm going to go get another cat. We'll sign off here. See if she lets me get her. She's kind of warming herself on this. This is a striped kitty. She is one of the few that when we keep them in the shop when it's super cold, if it gets below 0 overnight, we throw them in the shop, in the kennel side. She is one that struggles to use the litter box. But when we have 8 cats in there, 2 litter boxes, and I would say 90% of the bowel movements make it in the litter box, that's pretty good. So, anyway, this has gone ridiculously off course. Caliburn in my ye old tobacco barrel pipe. I'm going to go relax a little bit and probably come out later this afternoon to cut this wood. See you guys next time.